This might be the cutest dance moms number ever. Hello there, my name is Color Kevy, superstar, legend, and currently single. Today we're going to be reviewing the group dance Always a Bridesmaid. The junior elite team competed at Sheer Talent in Spokane, Washington. The costumes are these super bright, 80s inspired bridesmaids dresses with lots of floof and fluff. They have yellow straps with shiny fabric that's blue, hot pink, yellow, and then they have brightly colored garage door eyeshadow, which means it goes all the way up to the brow bone, which is so authentic to the 80s. They have bows in the hair. There's some girls have buns, some girls have pigtails, some girls have ponytails. They're barefoot, but honestly, I could have used tan jazz shoes and tights or even a half sole for the number. I just don't understand why we're in 80s prom dresses and barefoot. Or this could have been a dance with heels. Just putting that out there. It's a musical theater piece that centers around the portrayal of girls. It's inspired by the film Bridesmaids, but not too seriously. Mackenzie's the maid of honor, and she's like the youngest maid of honor I've ever seen in my life. She's like a child bride. It's like kind of scary. Kalani's is supposedly only there for the food. Me too, girl. Love being served. Love a buffet moment. Love me a buffet moment. JoJo's the star. Maddie's too good for this. We're seeing that a lot. Abby believes that like Maddie thinks she's snobby or too good for things or like an elitist. I don't know where this is coming from. Nia's the old maid. Oh yeah, yet another dig. And then Kendall's ditzy, like her mother, who wanted her to play Rosa Parks, a Black cultural icon. There are a lot of weight shifts, formation changes, and sharp movements throughout the number. It's a pretty difficult musical theater piece, and tons of chances for them to portray their character. Speaking of character, my character at the wedding would be shamelessly promoting their YouTube channel right now. So if you're enjoying the video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot for me, friend. See you on the dance floor. The beginning of the number, the wedding march onto the stage, is super, super cute. Such a great moment for all the girls to show off their characters. JoJo is killing it. JoJo is selling it. Could have used a bigger reaction from Kalani and Nia. They did this like kind of thing. Not even that big. It was like, it was a bit juvenile. It was a bit immature for their ages, especially. They could have given me like a real like, did she just push? Oh, girl, let me. Where's the buffet? I could have needed that. They do this like move, I guess, because the groom walks by. Again, that could have been bigger. Kalani does this amazing leg turn. Her flexibility is like to die for. They do this PK kind of like mini arabesque. Some girls, the mini arabesque is like a 45. Some girls, it's at like a 25. I wish there was a uniformity amongst the height of the PK arabesque. When they drop to their knees, they need the torsos facing the same direction. Mackenzie and JoJo are facing front, but everyone else is facing a different direction. Again, JoJo's timing is like a big issue for her, period. But especially in this number, you can see there are like moments where the timing is an issue. Coming down from the battement, I've seen some sickled feet. Tisk, tisk, tisk. We should be winging in those feet, ladies. On the cute ball change steps, I need more precise hands. Again, this is musical theater, this is sharp movement. It's not like a difficult contemporary or lyrical dance or even like jazz dance. It has to be really, really sharp and really, really precise. And if it's not gonna be like precise, it needs to be like a character moment where we're all doing different things. Not some people doing this, some people doing that. And then one person doing their own thing. And the chaîné jeté to the ground, the arms were kind of like floppy. I need those elbows lifted and like a really strong core, like they're holding from the beach ball. They should feel all of this in their back as they chaîné. On the arm swings, Nia's neck was like kind of locked into place. You really have to like throw a tantrum, like really give me neck, really give me head, throw it. And then Mackenzie needed more commitment to those arm swings. On the double stag leap, I could have used feet being pointed a bit harder. Every time they brush and pick up off the ground, the foot should be like instantly to a point. Sometimes it feels like the ankles get a little weak and the feet get a little floppy. JoJo's timing, again, I think she gets so excited about the movements that she gets ahead of the movement and ahead of the dance. And that's when the timing starts getting off and it starts getting like rickety and like weird on her. I could use more chest forward and butt out on that pivot turn. And I will say choreographically, I love the dance ends in a similar kind of like end of the march, almost like they're starting to march, they break out into the dance, they come back to the march. That's really, really fun choreographically. And then the sharp head turn at the end, really, really cool. Love anything that's sharp, especially because it was so clean. And then the melts and the final poses, really great. Again, another chance for them to like really show off their character, which I really, really loved. This was obviously a well-rehearsed and clean number. This is actually one of their more like competition-ready routines. They could have taken this to like a jump or a nouveau and done pretty well. But I will say it was a bit bit below their ability level. There could have been more difficulty thrown into the number, but it was great nonetheless. I think if we're gonna up the difficulty, let's do it in heels. The story and the characters, costuming with the choreography, with their portrayals of their characters are super obvious. It's just a cute dance that makes you smile. My standout performers were between Maddie, Mackenzie, and JoJo. All three are really well suited for musical theater style, mostly due to how expressive they are with their body, their movement, and their face. JoJo gave me the most character. Mackenzie really stepped up to the plate and looked like she was having a blast out there. And then Maddie is just so good at musical theater. They ended up getting first in the preteen division, which I think was well deserved. I would have scored the dance pretty high, but I think the choreography could have been a bit more difficult for the preteen division. Let's do it in heels. Let's do it in the jazz shoes, and let's throw in some more turns and leaps and kicks in there. The hardest part of the number is probably a Sinead to take to the ground, which is like, we've been doing that since season 1. Overall, I love this dance, and it always brings a smile to my face, and I can't be too critical of it. Every performer brought something unique to the dance, and I think that's what truly makes it special. I truly could not imagine this number without every single girl in it, and that's something special. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, or you can watch one of my other videos. And if no one else has told you this today, I believe in you, and I know that your dreams are gonna come true. Until next time, friend. Oh, are we gonna kiss right now? Whoa. Bye.